na uhoro wigi ukorwo kiregetagwo financing the budget thirikari ukorwo gikirira sector iriko ni gukorwo gikiungania besha cia kunina utingiaru wa budget Bataru wa Mwangi.
Thengio muno moro andungu gakwamukira na njira njega na otogu wa gitariria ni ihinda riria tugetagirira minister wa kigina John Mbadi gukorwo agigithoma budget na ni mwaka wa kigina wa 2025 2026 na otoguo minister Mbadi ni akinya na athoma budget ire nene muno yanathomo guku bururi-ini iria muigana wa ciringi tirilioni 4.29 na budget ino yagituika ati muigana wayo ukiararamite uguo noguo urakihutia matena maige na amwe aria maguneka muno nita kwa muhiano ruhonge rwa githomo ruria hau kabere ruragithukagirwo ciringi rurakirikanitiro guthukirwo ciringi bilioni 700 no uria kuri ni ati ruthukirwo ciringi bilioni 700 turuma kenda na no mamwe mamendekithia maria makoro magikihena muthenya wa muthe na ingira tunyitanire na murugamiriri wa tumia wa county ya Nyandarua Mheshimiwa Faith Gitao gitutaririe mawoni maku kumana na guthomo kwa budget muthenya wa muthe ni CS Mbadi.
Agikeno giakwa muthenya uyu wa umuthi ni ati maheni maria mothe marahenanitio uhoro wa taxes ati ni kuongereirwo taxes ni kwerwo wega na ni kiaubira wega gutire taxes onemwe nyongerere ni ndirakena muno ni undu wa mabarabara magwitu especially magwitu Nyandarua riria gwatuika ni kuongererwo besha cia mabarabara macio especially maria marambiriirio na timareku besha ni irongereirwo na twina cio riu ati contractors othe ni megucoka na baigire kwina besha cia electricity ndirenda kwaria maundu maria maratuhutia muno gwitu Nyandarua electricity ati thitima ni twina besha cia thitima ati riu gutiagiriire gukorwo ati kwina mucii onomwe ugukorwo utari na thitima uguo ni wira witu ta atongoria gukinyira thitima kuria guothe iri maundu maria mangi magwetwo ni uhoro wa capitation ya schools ugiririkana ni kureragwo ati aciari ni mekuriha besha cia exams kana cia igeranio ni kwerwo wega umuthi uyu gutire besha aciari marariha cia igeranio ni tondu capitation ikuona ni njikire uguo ni budget njega ni budget ira cover all sectors nginya uhoro wa thibitari nginya uhoro wa andu aria mathiaga guthima micii aria matarihitwo besha ciao ni iratwarwo counties nigetha na counties mahote kumariha na mahote guthii kurora andu aria akuru na ngiari uhoro wa andu aria akuru besha cia andu aria akuru ni cikabitwo wega muno ati andu acio ni mariheagwo besha na kuigiririka uhoro naguo wa andu aria maritaya ni kureragwo besha ciao cia retire ni ira taxo ni kwerwo wega gutire besha ta icio cira taxo na ona aria maraheagwo gratuity kana kiria kia 2,000 ni ciongereirwo kuma 2,000 nginya 10,000 ndigwiciria ni turi twagia na budget teno na nieta mami mwega wa Nyandarua kana mutongoria muthure Nyandarua ni ndirakena ni tondu riu twina besha andu ni mekugia besha mihuko na andu ni megutiga kurira na gwiciria ni ndirahoya andu mone gikeno kiria ginya ajumbe mauma nakio kuria thiini ni kuona ati maundu maria mahatu riu ni mekuhatuka.
Mheshimiwa o kaundu kamwe ingikigweta uhoro wigi igeranio ni turona hari ona utingiaru tondu kwina ciringi bilioni 5.9 na cirabatarikana bilioni 9 uri na mwihoko ati kigina giki ni gukinyanira mbere ya igeranio ici cikinyite
ni gugukinyanira tondu ni turi na supplementaries ciria ciukaga maundu mothe ni mekwagira ndirenda kwira muciari wothe haria ari ahuruke na ndakagie na thina ngoro na ndakathikiriria andu acio mararia o maundu na ni ndirenda kuhoya Kenya haria mari bururi uyu ni witu hindi iria wagira ni wagira hari ithuothe wathuka uguthuka hari ithuothe aria mararia negatively uhoro wa bururi uyu aria mararia negatively uhoro wa atongoria mamenye onao meguku wathuka uguthuka onao mekuo.
Asante sana. Ucio ni murugamiriri wa tumia county ya Nyandarua na No nyende twaranirie na mheshimiwa, labda mimi, hii ni Kameme TV, najua huyu ni mheshimiwa kule Embakasi South. Mheshimiwa Mawathe, maoni yako ni yepi siku ya leo kuhusiana na bajeti ambayo imesomwa siku ya leo na waziri wa fedha John Mbadi?
Asante sana. Nitako mushiri wa Mawathe nini MP wa hare tako Embakasi South constituency na Kenya birina kugethania hey hi cousins. Kwa uwe in terms of budget nitasema ndio kwa Kiswahili hiyo ndiposa niweze kuwa na kwa kindani kabisa. Budget kidogo bado ina masalio, kuna upungufu. Wametoa vitu zilikuwa exempt wakaweka zero rating. Nini inamaanisha itaweza kuwa hivi karibuni inaweza kuwa inatoa wanatoza taxes. Gharama ya maisha kulingana na hii budget itaenda juu. Gharama ya maisha ya mwananchi itaendelea kusafa. Si kwa natarajia aje atoe hichi kitu ambacho wanaita levy. Yetu nini housing levy. Watoe housing levy because shamba ni yako. Shamba ni ya serikali. Pesa ni za serikali, wananchi ametoa. Kwa nini wewe uziwe nyumba? Inaonekana ya kwamba wewe umetoa pesa ujenge nyumba alafu unauziwa. Haistahili hivyo. Aidha kisababu shamba ni ya serikali. Pesa ni za serikali, wananchi wametoa. Kile kingine kwa natarajia wapunguze hii mambo ya payslip. Wapunguze mambo ya payslip. Kama wangeweza kupunguza hizi taxes wanatoa kwa payslip ingekuwa vizuri, lakini wanafinya wananchi na hii payslip. Payslip ya mtu ikipunguka na about 30%, jameni, utakuwa nini? So inakuwa hata watu wanaweza kudefault na mambo ya loan sababu ya kufinywa payslip za kufinywa. Kwa hivyo kuna haja ya wananchi waende kusukua na mambo ya kusukuma zaidi ndiposa angalau bei cost ya living iende chini. Jambo lingine kuna ni mambo kijana mauliwa juzi. Wanasema ya kwamba wanafanya mambo ndiposa mauaji yaishe. Hauwezi kumaliza uaji unasema tunasimama for one minute of silence. Why would you stand for 1 minute of silence and yet wewe mbajani mnaendelea kuua? Tumeua huyu kijana wa Homa Bay. Haistahili hivyo hata kidogo. Kwa hivyo ni hayo tu kwa sasa. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. Na asante.
Asante sana. Ucio ni mubunge wa kule Embakasi South Mheshimiwa Mawathe. Twabe tucokie mwaro mwena wa studio tondu ndiramenya turaba guthikiriria minister wa Kigina John Mbadi.
Ucio ni mwandiki witũ Bataro wa Mwangi na rĩmwĩra rĩnjĩtĩkĩria tũthiĩ studio ĩyo ĩngĩ tũthikĩrĩrie minister wa Kigina John Mbadi ũrĩa ũkĩharĩte cemba nĩ ũndũ wa kĩrĩa ngwĩrire gĩtagwo post briefing.
The numbers are still being calculated, but a lot will be saved, and this is something that we have communicated previously. We will save upward of even 30 billion if we do proper streamlining and restructuring of state-owned enterprises. And again, it is not just the saving; it's also to ensure efficiency in the way those state-owned enterprises are being run. Actually, let me demystify and debunk the thought that accrual accounting would solve the pending bills equation. Accrual accounting would only help in ensuring the visibility and clear accountability of the pending bills, but it doesn't solve the pending bills. However, the pending bills question has been around for a while. From 2005, we have accumulated some bills dating back to 2005. The government has taken a proactive approach by constituting a committee which has assessed these bills, and as I've mentioned, and the 229 which have been cleared for payment, about 80 billion which is relating to road sector is being paid as we speak. The rest also, once we conclude the exercise, we will take a proposal to the cabinet through cab memo, which then would give us the go-ahead to come up with strategies of paying the other pending bills. But the accrual accounting will help first in clearly in capturing the data accurately to make those bills be part of the financial statements of government. and so that they will be above the above line items, as opposed to now when they're just being reported to as notes and you don't even check the accuracy of the same. Yes. Diversification of sources of our external financing is something that is key priority to this government and most particularly National Treasury. We are in the process of actualizing, raising more funds through Sukuk and even the Panda bond. We are diversifying. We are even going to UAE for other bonds. We don't want to confine ourselves to specific bonds like it has been previously, because there would be a serious risk in the event of certain turbulence in those particular markets. So we are diversifying, and our external resource mobilization department is very active in looking for various sources of funding our budget through external financing. Any last one? You okay? Satisfied? Thank you. Have a good evening.
Nĩ gĩikaro kĩa mũthia kĩrĩa kĩarĩ hamwe mũtongoria wa bajeti thĩinĩ wa bunge wa kamĩtĩ ya bajeti kana mũikarĩri gĩtĩ wa kamĩtĩ ya bajeti Samatandi ũndũ ũmwe na minista wa kĩgĩna John Mbadi na Chris Kiptoo nĩ PS rũhonge-inĩ rwa kĩgĩna gĩikaro kĩa mũthia gĩa ciũria na makĩria agĩgĩtarĩria ũrĩa bajeti ĩno ĩgũkorwo ĩgĩetherwo mbeca nĩguo ĩgĩkinyanĩra kana nĩ gũgũkorwo na mogarũrũku thĩinĩ wa bajeti ĩno thĩinĩ wa kĩrĩa gĩtagwo supplementary budget arĩ mendekithia marĩa megũcokio bunge-inĩ nĩ ũndũ wa sekta iria hihi cingĩbatara mbeca nyingaingĩ nĩguo hakĩgĩe na ũigananu. Na mũroreri njĩtĩkĩria nginyie hau nĩ njĩtagwo Mwaura wa Ndũng'ũ handũ-inĩ harĩa othe makinyanĩria ũmemerekia ũyũ tũcemanie wona ciahanda thaa ĩmwe thĩinĩ wa gĩkũnjo gitũ kĩa mohoro gũtarĩria ici na ingĩ makĩria ciĩgiĩ bajeti.
TV Muthegi wa Rũrĩrĩ. People Daily, Kenya's trusted newspaper, is making history as the first daily to go fully digital. By transitioning from print to the PD News app, we are delivering the same exceptional journalism you've relied on for years in a completely new way to experience it. It's news for today and the future. No paper, no waste. Just real-time updates and customizable stories. This is a leap towards innovation, sustainability, and a better experience for you, our reader. Download the PD app now on Play Store and App Store. People Daily. News that moves with you. Thirikari ya Murang'a County ĩtongoretio nĩ Governor Irũngũ Kang'ata nĩ marakũrehera kĩgomano kĩnene kĩa biacara nĩkĩo Murang'a Investment Conference. Kĩgomano gĩkĩ gĩkahanĩka kũrĩa Thika Greens Golf Resort tarĩki 13 na tarĩki 14 mweri wa June. Kĩrĩa kĩrakũhe mweke wa gũcemania na network na investors angĩ na kwĩyonera mĩeke ĩrĩa ĩrĩkuo ya wonjoria thĩinĩ wa Murang'a County. Mĩeke ta County Industrial and Aggregation Park kũrĩa Kabati, SMEs Park, Export Processing Zone kũrĩa wĩna mweke wa agro processing na mangĩ maingĩ. Kwĩyandĩkithia ta delegate hihinya *267*21# o rĩngĩ hihinya *267*21# na marĩhi no ciringi 10,000 tu. Murang'a Investment Conference 2025, unlocking Murang'a as an industrial hub.
Matuko maninagwo nĩ gũkĩa na nĩkĩo Farmhold Ventures Limited, kambuni ĩrĩa kũrekaine harĩ wendia na wĩigithia wa ng'ũndũ, ĩtigagĩrĩra nĩ amũrehera project cingũrani na mwĩhoko mwerũ nĩ gũkorwo kwĩhokwo nĩ ndwano ĩtahĩtagia kĩũngũyũ.
Barabara-inĩ nene ya Thika Garissa Road o ndagĩka 10 tu kuma taũni nene ya Matu tũkamũrehera Ikatini Gardens na thogora wa 230,000 na kuo mwena wa Gĩthiũkũ o ndagĩka 5 tu kuma Rami-inĩ tũkamũrehera Evergreen Gardens Phase 2 brodi cia 50/100 na thogora wa 130,000.
Na warĩkia kwĩgwatĩra title deed ĩguoko.
No tũcerere wabici-inĩ itũ Riruton Doctors Plaza 2nd floor kana wabici itũ ya Thika Maisha Heights 3rd floor. Namba itũ ya thimũ nĩyo 0704 000 333.
As the sun rises, so do we, as we trust it to rise and set without any worries interrupting your day. StarTime's home solar solution with solar panels, hybrid inverter, and lithium battery, powering your prosperity and happier life, empowering you to do the things that really matter. A complete and reliable home solar solution. Call us today. StarTime Solar. Power your life.
Sisi tukiwa wengi hivi, sauti yetu itajaa Kenya mzima. Praise the name of the Lord. That Kenya belongs to God. No korwo andu ni makoigire kuraihu ona matienda ku associate nawe ni tondu wa wathe o wothe wa muturire waku. Mtu akikwambia corona unamwambia Kenya belongs to God. Na ida-ini tarere kuihurite nduma, may God show his favor upon your life. Mungu akikwambia nzige unamwambia Kenya belongs to God. Ni tondu we mwarire metha ta Mephibosheth uri arirwo metha ati arirega thiini wa metha ya muthamaki. Na kiugo kia mwisho gia bururi wa Kenya gikoragwo na Ngai.
Rathimu ni kihunjio kuma kanitha-ini wa CFF Kiambu o kiumia thaa 3 cia rucini na gucokerwo thaa 6 nginyagia thaa 7 cia mĩaraho thiini wa Kameme TV.
Crowd goes absolutely emphatic. He has done it.
Get ready for more on SuperSport, the only place to watch all the FIFA Club World Cup.
Asante kwa kunipigia simu. Simu yako nitaipokea kwa muda usiokuwa mrefu. Je, unajua kuwa wimbo wa taifa wa Kenya ulitokana na wimbo wa Kipokomo, mojawapo ya kabila za pwani nchini Kenya? Wimbo rasmi ulitungwa na Thomas Johnson Kalume.
Ili kuset asante kwa kunipigia kama skiza tune yako, dial *811 *622#.
Thirikari ya Murang'a County itogoretio ni Governor Irungu Kang'ata ni marakurehera kigomano kinene kia biashara nikio Murang'a Investment Conference. Kigomano giki gikahanika kuria Thika Greens Golf Resort tariki 13 na tariki 14 mweri wa June. Kiria kirakuhe mweke wa gucemania na network na investors age na kuyonera mieke ere kuwa ya wonjoria thiini wa Murang'a County. Mieke ta County Industrial and Aggregation Park kuria Kafati, SMEs Park, Export Processing Zone kuria wena mweke wa agro processing na mage maige. Kuyandikithia ta delegate hihinya *267*21# orege hihinya *267*21#. na marehi no shiringi 10,000. Murang'a Investment Conference 2025, unlocking Murang'a as an industrial hub.
Mweri wa iri mwaka uyu niguo Trufena Muthoni abunjire rekodi ya thĩ ya kuhimbiria muti ihinda rĩrĩa inene kuria ahimbirie muti mutito-ini wa Michuki mathaa 48.
2 1 yeah!
Na thutha wa thikũ igĩrĩ etirĩtie heho rwagĩ na tũtambi tũngĩ rungu rwa mũtĩ ũyũ mũtitũ-inĩ wa Michuki Park gũkũ Nairobi, riboti cia ũhotani wa Muthoni cigĩtambata mwaki wa nyeki.
The current world record holder for the longest marathon hugging a tree for 48 hours that happened at Michuki Park on February 2025.
Na mieri ĩrĩ thutha wa ũhotani ũcio tũgacemania na Trufena Muthoni ũroronekana kwaga kũgũagũa na kĩoneki gĩake gĩa kũhunjia bata wa kũramata na kũgitĩra marĩa matũrigicĩirie, rĩu ũcamba wake ũkĩmwerekeria bũrũri-inĩ wa Brazil mũtitũ-inĩ wa Amazon. Agĩkunya ngita yake na nyĩmbo cia marĩa matũrigicĩirie akahithũria rekondi yake ya mweri wa kerĩ no ĩrathũrimwo nĩ rũhonge rwa rekondi rwa Guinness World Records, no ũndũ ũyũ ũtakinyanĩrĩte rĩu nĩ ahetwo rũtha rwa kũmbũka nginyagia bũrũri-inĩ wa Brazil mweri-inĩ wa 11 mwaka ũyũ kũhĩmbĩria mũtĩ mathaa 72 iria nĩ thikũ ithatũ.
As I wait for the ratification of the previous record, I applied for another record that was approved. So it's going to take place at Quilombo's de Abacatal in Belém, Brazil, at COP30. So while conversations turn to forest protection and indigenous knowledge and climate finance, I'll be quietly embodying all those values on the ground, hugging a tree, Samauma, that is 300 years old.
Mũtitũ-inĩ ũcio Muthoni akahĩmbĩria mũtĩ mũthemba wa Samauma ũrĩa no wa ũkũrũ wa mĩaka 300 na ũraihu wa fiti 70 na ũkuruhanagio na moroho mohonania nĩ ndũrĩrĩ iria cikaraga mũtitũ-inĩ ũcio.
The previous record was at 48 hours and this is going to be a 72 hours of environmental endurance, and that calls for preparation, and I'm going to do certain things. I'm going to, of course, do the fasting, and because it's going to be also continuous endurance marathon, so I'm going to do fasting, and also I'm going to climb Mount Kenya in Kenya, and also try to look out for other places that I can go that have maybe a similar climate as the Amazon forest.
Rĩu Muthoni athiĩte na mbere na kwĩharĩrĩria maũndũ mamwe arĩ kũhamba kĩrĩma kĩa Mount Kenya gatagatĩ ka maũndũ mangĩ.
I have a team in Belém. Yeah, a team of lawyers and authorities. They are planning for my logistics there at Belém. So they identified the tree for me and also give me the history of the tree and the history of the Afro-Brazilians, and also that it deeply connects to the African diaspora, and that is an ancestral land. It's very significant to the African diaspora, and it's actually the only ancestral refugee in Brazil.
Mũtitũ wa Amazon ũkũrĩkanĩte ta mahũri ma thĩ nĩ ũhoti wa kũruta gasi nyingĩ ya kamboni rĩera-inĩ na kũgirĩrĩria ũcenjia wa rĩera. Nĩ mũciĩ kũrĩ gĩcunjĩ gĩa 10 harĩ igana kĩa nyamũ, mĩmera na ũtonga wa kĩmerera na kĩhumo kĩa maĩ marĩa mathereraga ndĩa-inĩ na njũĩ-inĩ.
As part of my preparation, I am learning Brazilian Portuguese with the Brazilian Embassy, ABC's language structure, that I can meaningfully engage the community at Quilombo do Abacatal. And also we have an activity with the matriarchal leadership there. They have to do the blessings and their own cultural rituals.
No rĩ na moguni maya mũtitũ ũrĩa ũhutĩtie mabũrũri matanyihĩire kenda ũthiĩte na mbere na kwanangwo. Wanangi wa ica ikuhĩ arĩ waki wa super highway ĩrĩa ĩkahũthĩka hĩndĩ ya kĩgomano gĩa kwarĩrĩria ũcenjia wa rĩera gĩa COP30 taũni-inĩ ya Belém bũrũri-inĩ wa Brazil.
To launch an anthem, climate justice anthem, in the Amazon River, and we are training it at schools here in Kenya to bring the voices of young people, and also because we believe that art has the power to transit language and borders and culture and spark innovative solutions, and that is why we are putting it at the forefront of conversations at COP30, just like we did in COP28. We had the first ever art and entertainment pavilion ever since COP started.
Waki wa barabara ĩno nĩ ũkomithĩtio na kũgwetwo ta kĩnyũrũri gĩa kĩgomano gĩa atongoria a mabũrũri gĩa kwarĩrĩra mĩtaratara ya kũhukia ciĩko iria ciracũngĩrĩria ũcenjia wa rĩera, imwe arĩ tabarĩra cia ũthii wa na mbere mĩtitũ-inĩ na itomboya-inĩ.
I have an advanced conversation with the BCPA for a possible partnership towards this project, and I'm inviting more people of goodwill and also organizations and companies to facilitate for me and to go and represent Kenya at Brazil. In the previous challenge, MediaMax played a key role in informing and highlighting my world record challenge, and that was really even recognized by the Guinness World Record. And I'm hoping and inviting MediaMax, and that is Kameme TV and K24, to come and become my media partners at Brazil in COP30, so that we can be able to inform Kenyans and people all over the world.
Kameme TV tabarĩra ya marĩa matũrigicĩirie ngĩkũhe ũhoro gĩtaũ njeta gĩtaũ wa Wanjikũ.
Meme TV.
This is the comfort of a mom's hug. Nahi ni Morph expands comfort that feels just like a mom's hug. Babies play around and then, oops, Morphix ina absorb like whoop. Imagine haiwezi leak in 50 different movements. Makofi to both babies and Morphix. Renewed Morphix, ultimate quality.
People Daily, Kenya's trusted newspaper, is making history as the first daily to go fully digital by transitioning from print